Hey everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Light and Lavender, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey. And today I'm going to tell you how I failed at getting up at 5 a.m. So this is going to be a little bit of a story time for you. I might add in some of the vlog clips I did, but honestly I failed atrociously at this. So I just want to explain and go through it and how I realised I am not an early morning person. So a couple of months ago, I think probably around January time, there were quite a few authortubers who were trying the 5 a.m. writing challenge. So you get up at 5 and you write, and the idea is to get the writing done straight away in the morning and sort of make it your first priority of the day. And a couple of the people struggled to get up at 5. And I thought I'll try a modified version of it and try and get up at 6. I don't think I got up at 6 once. I was going to do it for 2 weeks. I think I actually tried about 4 days and it did not work for me. So I want to go into why that is and why that means I shouldn't be discouraged, and it's not that I don't want to put my writing first. So for me, I am not an early morning person at all. I struggle to sleep. If I get into bed at night, doesn't matter what time I get into bed, I will not fall asleep before 11 o'clock, guaranteed. So if I get up at 5, that is 6 hours sleep, and I am not the sort of person to last on just 6 hours of sleep. Most nights I don't get sleep between 11:30 and 12, so even then that pushes it back even more, and I am really groggy. I've noticed that my natural wake up time without an alarm or anything like that is usually between 7:30 and 8:30. So that is like my sweet period to get up, and it doesn't matter what time I'm going to sleep, and that's sort of like the time that I will wake up. Apart from the fact that I wake up at like 5:15 every morning, but that's a different issue as part of my overall sleeping problems. So why did I try this challenge if I knew that I don't get up at that time? I wanted to try and do some writing before I got to work in the morning. I wanted to make writing a priority for me so that it didn't come after my 9-to-5 job, which admittedly does pay my bills, but I wanted to try and give myself just that extra little bit of time where I just could switch off from everything else and just focus on writing. And although I didn't get up until around 7:15 most of these days, I did get up and I did do some writing, and I did feel better for the writing. I think if I wanted to go down this path, I would have to severely modify my days. I would need to wake up at 7:15 and try and start work later, or just try and get in as much work as possible. At the moment it's okay because I'm working from home, but if that ever changes or I go back to a sort of half and half situation, there'll be some days where I can't do that because I'm usually have to be in work between 8 and sort of 9 is the time period that they expect me in. I've got somewhat flexi hours, so as long as I'm in before sort of like 9, it's fine. So this waking up at 7:15 thing and doing some writing will not work for that. I mean, it's going to be a drag having to go back into the office because clearly I don't like waking up early. My body just refuses to do it, and it puts me in a really bad mood to be up that early. Now, I don't feel too disheartened from this because I think that it's just proven to me that I am not the sort of person who will wake up early no matter what it is for. I struggle to get up early when I'm going on holiday, so I don't know why I thought I would get up to do some writing. To me, that doesn't show that I am not invested in my writing. It doesn't show that I am not 100% committed to editing and getting my books done, and I'm ignoring that car. So it's not that I'm not committed to it. The problem is that I am not a morning lark, is what I'm going to call them. I am definitely a night owl. I can feel my motivation peaking throughout the day, and I have definitely pinpointed it to a late evening. Actually, sometimes I get into bed and then I have the urge to be really productive and like clean or do some writing or edit YouTube videos. So I think that just the general lifestyle that most people live is just not the lifestyle for me. I don't know if that is something that will ever change, but I know that I have always been a late night person. As a teen, people put it down to the fact that you're just a teenager, but that has definitely continued for the vast majority of my life. I am going to be 30 at the end of this year and I am still that way, but I'm not disheartened by it. I just think that this writing challenge has proven to me that I am not an early morning sort of person. No matter how much I wish I could get up at 6 to write, I don't think I will ever be at that stage. But like I said, I won't give up. I think that it's just important for me to know that that's not something for me. So I'm glad I tried this, just so that now I'm aware that it's not something that I can do. But if you feel like giving it a try, feel free. It might be something that is revolutionary for you and your writing, and I wish you all the luck. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're all well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, bye!